Hey guys, this is Kill723, and this is about how I recently made it to 100,000 total video views. Let me point that out very quickly here. Probably should have brought this up when I started the video, but Come on. There we go. 100,510 views. So that's what this is about. So, when I started my channel about 6 years ago, I never imagined that it would get to a place like this, where someone somewhere has decided, I think I'm gonna watch his videos. And that's happened over 100,000 times. I think that's just incredible. For someone who is still relatively small on YouTube, and most of my views come from really stupid things. Let's do over a longer period of time. Yeah, let's do lifetime. This will actually be fairly interesting to see. So you see, most of my videos, or most of my views, in fact, almost 40% of my views come from the Thomas Train video, which, if anyone is familiar with it, you probably wish you weren't, because it's a pretty cringy video. It's from the first few months that I ran my channel, and it was quite honestly one of my worst videos, but I thought it was super cool at the time, and I thought it was cool that, it's gathered a thousand or so views during that time. And most of my other videos that have been relatively successful have nothing to do with gaming as of late. It is more the exploring this website, which did fairly well, and the different meme videos that I've made recently. So this is not about what I've done in the past. This is about what I have done lately, which is gaming, of course. As those of you who are actually watching my videos are familiar with, I've done gaming lately. Gaming, and so on. So this is about that. But before that, I really just want to take the time to thank you guys for the support you've given me for the past 100,000 views. And I know there isn't a lot of response from my followers, but every like and every comment that I get, that means a lot to me, because it shows that someone is actually paying attention to what I'm doing and following up with it, and that's really special. Again, when I made this channel in 2011, I never thought it would get to a point like this, where I would actually have a dedicated space with a mic and a webcam and a real computer that runs games. This is not my normal laptop. This is my gaming computer, which is finally completed. I didn't know which way to best display the stats. I thought CC Cleaner was the best one because it showed all of them at once. It's got an Intel Xeon, 16 gigs of RAM, and a NVIDIA 1070. This cost me about $850 to build. And if you want a complete parts list, I'll put that in the description of this video. And so far I would highly recommend this rig to anyone else who would want it, who would want to build it. But I can talk about that in a separate video if you guys really want me to. Anyway, the future of this channel, and you're probably screaming inside, no, he just got to 100,000 views and he's getting ready to cancel his channel. I already did my April Fool's video on canceling my channel, and I figured I'd got a few of you already. But no, this is about the games I'm planning in the future. So, currently I'm installing Grand Theft Auto 4, Amnesia, Saints Row 4, and the Deponia series, as well as Outlast. I'm not sure if I'll end up playing all of Excuse me. I'm not sure if I'll play all of those. I know I've already played Amnesia, but I do want to play some of the custom stories that I think I've talked about. I'm not entirely sure, and that's something I'm sure I'll enjoy doing. But I'm also looking at Fallout 3, Fallout 3, which I've already played extensively, but I wouldn't mind playing again. Fallout New Vegas, which I haven't played very much, and Skyrim, which I just started playing and wasn't really feeling it because the whole game just felt cold and depressing because I didn't have any mods installed. So if I install some mods, it'll basically be starting from scratch. Since I didn't get very far into the story, I might do a playthrough, or not, maybe not an entire playthrough, but just some clips from Skyrim. I'm also looking at Subnautica, which I've played a lot and I'm really enjoying. And maybe a few other games that I'm not completely sure about. Of course, when the Steam Summer Sale rolls around, I might be picking up a few more titles, and that will add to my list of potential games that I'll be playing. But apart from the immediate future, right now I'm a senior in high school, and in just a few months I'll be going off to college. Now I know some YouTubers have learned to juggle college and their gaming videos. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to do that. I haven't even decided if I'm going to bring my desktop to college because I just might not have enough room in my dorm with the monitor and keyboard. That takes up a lot of space, and I don't even know how much time I will have, if I will be able to take a day aside and chug out 15 episodes worth of content and then edit it throughout the week. I can certainly do that right now, because now that school's mostly over, it's just studying for finals, I can do that quite easily. But in college, I'm not entirely sure yet, because I'm just not sure what's going on there. I haven't been there to experience it yet, and right now, I'm going to move this folder icon so you can see that. Doesn't it look like that there's a person right there in the bushes next to the folder icon? This is one of my photos, by the way. I do really enjoy photography, and I may actually do some videos on my photography as well. That's something I have also considered. But for in college, if I do end up bringing my desktop, I probably will. If I do bring my desktop and I am able to set aside time to play games, I will probably do what I just described, setting aside most of a day to make a bunch of videos and then edit them throughout the week. But it may not be the one upload a day that I'm trying to keep right now. If I can get some good content in for these next few weeks, I should be able to last most of the summer with some quality videos that no one watches. And if I do videos in photography, like I just mentioned, going over some of the places that I've explored and sharing some of my photos, that will also fill in the one video a day thing that I've set for myself. So I think I've rambled enough. I've talked about the 100,000 views, how my channel's grown, where my channel's going. I think that's about it. So again, I really appreciate your guys' feedback and support over the last 6 years. Shut up. And I really hope that you guys stay with me for the next 100,000 views. So, as I like to say, I love my computer because my friends live in it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!